Hello, we're Secret Agent Agency. My name is Kevin, and if I look like I've just woken up, that's because I have. Joining me is Jihun.
Hello, and I just realized that we've been doing the show longer than the previous Speaker of the House.
That's correct. And typically Andrew is here. He might show up later, but right now he's not here and we don't know where he is. He's on some secret assignment, I guess.
MIA.
Yeah, missing in action.
Didn't he say he did say he's gonna be on assignment for this Monday. I don't know if that was a whole week thing.
Ooh. So this game does autosaves, so it might be that we end up repeating a tiny bit.
I've never heard of it before.
Oh, okay. We're where we were before.
Is it? Well, if you want to know, we'll have to get across first.
So my internet is a little spotty for some reason. So, if it disconnects from Twitch, it'll be pretty distracting and weird. But have sort of a backup plan, to, you know, have the gang together to comment on like YouTube videos, I guess. We'll see if we have to deploy that.
Deploy the countermeasure. Let's see that.
Well done.
So I really enjoyed this game last week, and I hope to continue enjoying it. I feel very validated for choosing this as one of our Halloween streaming games.
Over to you, Melly.
Why are you saying that? Are you all
Lucas,
worried that
come and
the
help
quality of this
instead of
game
sleeping.
will go down?
Yes.
So one of the things is I was kind of worried that like this game wasn't like, you know, ooky spooky enough.
Once, Father took us to
Oh,
the
right.
tooth, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold, it made me cry.
It's not whatchamacallit, that streamer popular spooky game like Slender Man,
Boats
Friday,
away.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah. I feel pretty justified. I'm trying to remember. There's run. Okay. Trying to remember all the buttons. Okay.
Yes, Hugo, get in. I hope they can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
Whoa! I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just
Hungry,
those
hungry
things.
hippo.
Those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
Okay, so I'm guessing we crank this back over there.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
Rank
A
it
whale
up.
is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not?
This is a very
shy whale
strange
that doesn't want to
mechanism.
show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
I mean, I cannot think of one in the head, but I'm sure there are a bunch of like
Over to
game
you.
mechanic that doesn't reflect the real life. Some of the shit that happened like rearranged for the purpose of gameplay or something.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can let go. Well, you all right?
Yeah, fine. I just don't let water.
I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die. I was scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right?
Fair enough. What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. All right, let's keep going.
Another thing I'm just constantly in awe at with the PS5 is the all the stuff the controller can do with regards to like the haptic triggers are really nice,
Closed.
and
Not for long.
I don't know, the
Next time
vibration stuff is like really accurate and cool.
I mean, that is definitely #1 thing people were praising. Especially, what was that game? They made a separate game just for that, like some kind of playroom or something.
Yeah,
this place
Astro's
anyway?
Playroom or something like that. I played it a
Yeah.
little bit.
No, it can't be.
And people are like, oh my god, this is the next step in the gaming technology.
you did
And
it.
Closer up. That pit.
What, Lucas?
What's the matter?
That hanging brazier can slide the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and it's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Who built this?
Some
Closed.
knight, perhaps?
Melly, can
I
you
don't
open
think
it?
knights know how to use stone and mortar.
Maybe from the other side?
Craftsmen. There are a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago, but the rats haven't been here for that long.
You're
I
right.
wonder why horror games in general are broken.
Broken
Climb up.
how?
I'll help you. Yeah.
Full of bug.
Oh.
But then again, some of the games are like aiming for that, as in terms of like they want to get the like jump scare mechanic out there. They didn't actually care about the quality. So I feel like some of the games out there are just, as long as they get the YouTube attention as soon as possible, they're set.
Yeah, and I can't say that this, like, what I'm about to talk about is like anything that's like intentionally happening, but something I always think about, and I mentioned this show a lot because it's just one of my favorite pieces of media, but Twin Peaks, the
Do you think we could get that down?
well
spotted. Oh, there's a lot.
the special effects are kind of really bizarre in like interesting ways. Like they're really like artificial looking and stuff, in ways that feel unnatural. Like they look like special effects, you know.
Alright,
and
I'll take care
they're
of the door.
terrifying because they don't match up with like any of the, you know, the real world stuff that's like happening in the show. Like, so it comes across as like otherworldly. Or like another thing to think about is like Madoka Magica, like not like Madoka
fault the
Magica
system.
doesn't
A
look
very
like
efficient
glitchy or
fixed go.
anything like Twin Peaks tends to. You know, it doesn't look like a mistake in Madoka Magica. But it's, I don't know, just having like dark concepts in a game,
Alright.
but also just like having this like artificiality to it. Like you don't know what's going to, you know, just like show up, be it intended or not intended or glitchy or that sort of thing, you know. Like I always think that's cool.
Another door.
What was that
Maybe it's the right
Fuck,
one.
there's
I just hope there are no rats
animation
behind
called
it.
the ping pong the animation?
Melly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
need a little help here.
It looks
On my
super
way.
rough as hell because it is in fact
Fed up of all these doors.
on the low budget. I think they either ran out of budget or ran out of time, either way. But somehow that attracted more attention than
Really
ever.
exists.
Yeah, it's rough, but because it's rough, it's unique.
amazing.
It stands out.
I had a moment of
Right.
doubt, but that.
Another one was actually
Come on, let's
the
take
first
a closer
Infamous.
look.
If you look at some of the cutscene and in-game cutscene for Infamous, the very first one, it may look rough, but it because it wasn't low, but I don't know if it's low budget or they were out of time. Definitely not low budget, but it definitely gave him like kind of unique comic
do
book
it, Manny?
style,
All right.
so to say. and people still
Yeah.
love it and you know why people still love it? Because the game was good,
Open.
and that's why that's why
Is
in
that
I
supposed
still
to
have
be
the
a
opinion
miracle
of like
remedy they talk about?
game doesn't have to
It
be
doesn't smell
like
very good.
A
pretty
good
looking
remedy is a remedy
to
that
be a good game.
stinks. You're not wrong.
I say that, but like even though I say that if some game were to come out like PS1 graphic, I don't think I could play it to be honest. But
Oh, well,
No.
look forward to this. We will be playing a game with intentionally PS1 era graphics soon.
yeah, I know I sound like a hypocrite when I say this, but the graphic doesn't matter when it comes to
I don't see
the
how.
gameplay.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning
Like
bolt.
yeah, like I
You're
don't.
afraid of lightning.
Honestly,
Let's try it.
some of the video
Are you
game people
kidding?
play on stream. For example, Chrono Cross. I know people love the shit out of that game, or Final Fantasy VII, quote unquote classic.
Yeah.
Unless I play for stream, I don't think I can play
No,
to be honest,
run! This is crazy.
because how old it looks.
One thing I enjoy about like older PS1 games that you don't really get anymore is the color palette, because they have. I feel like the PS1 was like, or you know, that era was like the last system that had you know, very limited color palettes. You know, so instead of everything being like brown, gray, green, you know, you had like a lot of like bright oranges and purples and shit in there, you know.
That should help. This is it. Come on, come on. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh! Because it's raining, the fire goes. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Forgot about
It's
that
far
one.
away. Too far to get there in one go. This is it. Come on, come on. That should help. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Come on, we're gonna make it. Shit. I'll give you a hand.
Yes.
Is everyone all right? Did we make it? Really? We did. We're here. Look at it.
That was kind of wild.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Whoa. It's even bigger from here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Looks like a genuine spooky castle. There we go. Whoa,
Whoa.
it hitched.
Incredible. That tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old. It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through. It's open.
So one thing I've thought about, and maybe it's something you
They
can
all
weigh in
decided to
on,
meet here, it seems.
but I feel like a lot of the terror surrounding a
Look,
plague
brazier. Let's see
comes
if I can light
from
it.
So we can
Like-
get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up
You-
a path to the tower.
like
All
you
right.
you get
Come, Hugo.
sick and you're slowly
Ready,
dying, and you have the ability to infect others, you know, and doom them to the same
Two
fate,
girls
you know.
versus thousands
But
of rats. This battle will go down in history.
this is less about a plague and more
Look, they're moving.
about just like having a lot of rats that swarm you and eat you instantly.
Okay, so what are you getting at then?
I
We
mean,
should be
I
able to
guess
reach the
like
central section now.
when I
Yes,
think of a
that's
plague,
good
I think
first
of like
step.
mass
I'll let you go
sickness,
first.
but I guess that's
Oh.
not necessarily true because like, you know,
Thanks a lot.
you have things like a plague of locusts, you know, things like that.
Well, because this is based on the quote-unquote actual event in history, and then
Go on.
a lot of people think at the time
Great, I
Black
feel
Plague
better
was
already.
caused by some kind of curse, but scientifically speaking, turned out to be not the case. It was
Yeah.
actually caused by disease and pest that carried by
I'm going to need
rats.
Melly to push that.
And who knows? So
Hey,
maybe
look at
some
that.
people thought like
Oh.
rat as a cursed animal at the time. Or maybe a correlation like, oh, the rats are
The brazier's
cursing
coming
us.
back by
Maybe
itself.
they're like done by a witch or something. Which, speaking of which, no pun intended. New anime episode drop. It's called The Kingdom of Ruins. It's basically
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for.
witch hunt, but with the science involved. But the science is a bad guy.
Melly, can you get to me?
Okay.
I'm coming. Can't wait to get up there.
So basically, the some premises that
Look at them. Swarming
humanity
like
think
nobles
witches
at
are
the king's
not
court.
necessary,
But
and
it's
because
our
witches
castle.
like part of the nature, and they think the nature is unnecessary. Humanity should walk their own feet.
Right.
You know the
Those
usual.
ones have
So
to be driven into the pit too.
they've created
Of course, they're on the
anti
wrong side of the brazier.
witch
We're gonna have
devices.
to go
You know,
down
like
and see what's there. All right.
some
I'll
like
cover
you
you
know
with
one
the
example of
brazier.
the magic jamming device and all that kind of stuff. And then because ever since that invented that such device, they've been hunting the witches, like trying to kill them. And I'll tell you, little warning for people who actually got interested and start watching the show or read the source material. This is not. Ooh, this is not something you wanna. If you don't have a resistance to the gruesome detail of like death and horror, don't. I cannot recommend that unless you can handle those shit.
Interesting.
I'm putting my
It's
life in
one of
your
the
hands,
edgy
you know.
series.
All in
So
the
main
name
character
of
is
Melly.
the
Whenever you're ready.
forbidden, like I don't know if that's a right term, forbidden,
Can you do
unallowed
it?
disciple, because
Yes.
witch is not supposed to take a disciple
Wow.
because a witch is like part of nature. So the main character is
A
human,
bit of grease.
but one of the
Would you rather be
witch,
down
the
here?
powerful one that
Fine.
at that
Just
decided to take one human kid as
I'm at the end.
a disciple, and then
More
they
braziers.
publicly
I can
executed
get
that
up on the
witch.
ramparts.
So
Go on then.
the main character, of course, bows for vengeance
We're going
on
to make
humanity.
it. Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe.
If you're somebody who's been craving some like edgy revenge series, it's not a bad show, because I'm sure like most of the show for past season, I think like it's comfy, wholesome isekais crap, but
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
craving comfort in my life because my life is hard.
but sometimes some people are what crave some kind of like
Yeah.
edginess in their shows, and if that's you, then yes, watch the Kingdom of Ruins.
Okay.
Only one episode came out, so maybe people who can wait for the whole season to end and make your own judgment, like if it was a good show or too edgy.
Trying to figure out what I need to do here. I've lit this brazier. Oh. It's always another one.
Brazier.
Yeah. Brazier.
Oh, English, so funny language.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way. All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way. Right. We need to clear the whole courtyard. Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
A tool. Okay, so now she lets go,
With you. Yes. Perfect.
and then we get to watch this happen.
Well, that's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder. There are still rats down there. I'm going to need the brazier.
What you been playing lately, Jihun?
My guilty pleasure farming simulator called Rune Factory 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to push this back. So I've been playing Cyberpunk, and also I got Disgaea 7.
All right.
Pre-order.
And
Here we go again.
I did.
Yes. Are you
It hasn't
ready
come
to
out
go?
officially yet for the people
No,
who don't
it's
know.
out. It's out.
It is?
Don't worry, the storm
Yeah.
will drown
Did I
out
get the
our
date
voices.
wrong? Huh.
Soon we'll all get to see the tower.
Let me double check. That was still on the pre-order stage.
It was like October 3rd or something.
Yes, it was. Hey.
Yeah.
That's a bit better.
I haven't gotten terribly far in it yet, but I'm enjoying it so far. It feels more akin to Disgaea 5, which is like pretty widely regarded as the best in the series. But
Yes.
it has like the Disgaea 6 style graphics.
I mean,
you
6
want.
was, based on people's reception, that went down. Everybody's super.
I still kind of enjoyed 6. But I can definitely see it being not what people wanted.
Was it action not crazy enough for some of the Disgaea fan, or?
No, so it was very like they added in like an auto battling feature, and you
Okay.
could just like keep grinding the same level over and over while you were away, and then you could come back to the game and reincarnate your characters and get more powerful, start them from level 0 and just keep reincarnating over and over.
Which
And
is
that's
basically.
how you got stronger, but that's not fun to a lot of people.
Well, isn't that basically what this guy is all about? Like, you level up your current character and you quote unquote reincarnate, start from 0.
Right. So I think the issue that people are having with Disgaea 6 was that it wasn't very active in how like basically you weren't doing the thing, like you were programming it so it could do it while you were away.
I'm not sure what to say about that issue. That's definitely not something easy to like agree or disagree. Seeing how knowing what the game offers, not the game,
I'm coming.
but the franchise offer. Yeah, that's kind of hard to answer because
The bridge.
this guy,
We
for
better lower
people
it.
who don't know, that is the grindfest game of all time.
And so,
Yeah.
Amicia
This
the
guy's
Amazon
like, if you're a poor
and May
kid,
the stealthy.
if you're
conquered the
like
Chateau
broke ass
d'Aubra.
kid and then you can play only
You've read
one
too many
game,
books.
this guy is the game because it
Come on.
asks for you
We still
for
have to
that much
clean
of a
up the area
grind.
down there. We're going to need the brazier.
Of
from the
course, some
ramparts.
people might fall
I'll cover you
asleep
with
because
this
you're
one.
grinding
All right,
again and
I'm
again.
going down.
Depending on how you grind it, yeah, like you grind it so much that like, you probably numb your mind to a certain point. Because you're grinding too much. But that's when it comes to this guy, that's expected at this point, so cannot complain about it.
Oh, so I go back down and she lets it go this way. Okay.
What is it?
Nothing, it's just a crappy old lever.
Melly, you always know the right thing to say.
It's going to be alright. It's your castle. You have a connection.
Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together.
I'm more of a cellar girl, you know.
How am I going to get up there?
You'll need a ladder.
The damn rats are everywhere.
I don't know, Amicia the Amazon.
Very funny.
Game is cool. One thing I am kind of worried about is playing both of the games back to back. Maybe the rap puzzles get a little stale.
Oh yeah.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming. All right, here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get sick. No, not in my version of the story.
Oh, okay. Oh. So is she getting up? Okay, I can use this ladder to, because all the bridges are down. So, okay, what's left? Oh, so I have to move that outer one. Okay, okay. Oh, okay.
Come on, we're almost fucking there. And with these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home. Stop it. Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere. Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me. All right, I understand.
Okay, so then I move that one over.
Come on, back off, you bastards! Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury! What? Melly the Fury? I told you you didn't know me. We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right. To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please? Right, to the tower! Yes, come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
Hope the fire doesn't go out. Are there no rats in the castle or under the castle?
Princess in another castle, buddy.
You're having a bad dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them. Come on, come on.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully.
Down here.
This should make things a little easier. Well, that looks a lot better.
Materials.
Materia.
Oh yeah, so I did finally see the drama I was waiting for, with people realizing that the beloved cat from Final Fantasy VII
We've got
is
a lot of
named
work to do.
Ketshi and not Kate
yes,
Sith.
the things we found.
I thought as a
It's also us
non,
losing them in all the mess.
as an English, as my second language person, I thought you would have to read
Devouring
Kate
the
Sith.
sun.
That's what I thought.
I hope it's not a
Yeah,
prophecy.
so did everybody, but it's I want to say it's from like Irish folklore.
I believe so. Yeah.
Ketshi.
Lucas!
Oh, there you are. Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
On me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that. Here.
Alchemist lived here. Maybe Laurentius too. Oh, that must be it. Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir.
Sorry, I'll stop doing that.
Wow, the great work.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
You go. You're a sorcerer.
By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted to say goodbye to her.
We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses. Wow, this castle must have been empty for centuries.
Whoa!
Wow.
Come on, Amicia, let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen. With Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers. Sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you. An alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be happy.
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist's coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here.
Well, we're getting a guided tour of our new home.
Speaking of home, like always a sucker.
Where are you going?
A sucker when the game introduced like
Found new friends.
base building.
Yes.
Oh yeah. For me though, it's got to be like good, or I don't care. Like, good base building is like, I would say Animal Crossing at like a minimum, but also like
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 is really good home building if you can get lucky and get a home.
Amicia?
I heard Star Wars, the Star Wars MMO, the Old Republic had a good like house building system.
I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no. Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
It's getting bigger.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book?
I'm afraid
could.
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance. I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in. Thank you. Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon. At last. All right, come on.
Here. And one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
Man, we're blasting through these chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how many there are.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the
I
legs.
could
Wouldn't
find
the
out.
head be
But
quicker?
I'm not gonna do that
You're way
since
too
it's
soft.
proper spoiler.
Shh. There are the town
Yeah.
ramparts. What's that crowd on the bridge? It's the townsfolk. They're being evacuated. Let me guess. The bite's here. Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find... the Inquisition. Aren't you the smart one? No. Did you know him? A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar.
Come on. Let's go. Melly, can you look?
I'll open this. Then I'll go take care of Arthur.
All right, so where will I find the university?
It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I hope so. You owe me. Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
I'll do my best.
There you go. Go on. Get going. Good luck.
You too.
City folk. They know they'll die if they stay here. Think they'll leave of their own accord? Come on, get a move on. We have to get the last ones out.
Don't worry, we're almost done. The city's ours. We're going to be able to speed up operation.
Those bastards. What are they doing?
Let's get high. Let's go up here.
Wow. Over there. That must be the university. All that light. I don't like this.
Something's on fire, maybe.
Right. It's a way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Hey, you in there. This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse.
All right, we are just getting our stuff together. Elsa, leave those plates and gather up some warm clothes.
Bloody bourgeois. Where did that come from? Search the area. Over there! I found it!
Ah, well.
You tried.
That's what I get for being a dum-dum.
It's a way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Hey, you in there. This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse.
All right, we are just getting our stuff together. Elsa, leave those plates and gather up some warm clothes.
Oh, shit.
There's someone here. Get back here.
Damn. Mission failed.
What's all this horsing around, huh?
Alicia.
Don't move. It will happen soon.
I know, I don't have to fight them.
Right.
I just wanted to try.
It's a way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
You in there. This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse.
All right, we are just getting our stuff together. Elsa, leave those plates and gather up some warm clothes.
Bloody bourgeois.
Careful.
Last call! By order of the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis, martial law is in force, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed. With that noise. Hey, you there! Don't move! Hey!
Teehee. Okay, where now? Fire there. Oh, maybe I had to like follow that guy with the torch. If so,
That
that's a
is,
bummer.
it's officially sneaking mission.
Oh, okay, there's sticks over here. That's good. Hmm. Am I screwed now? Oh.
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace? Get out! Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats round your feet.
You wanna They seriously noshed on you, didn't they? Should have been more careful.
Oh, okay. So rock here.
Ken, that's not right. I'll go and see. Still nothing. Am I going crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you there!
Hey, no! What? No!
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace? Get out! Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats round your feet.
You wanna keep it down a bit? You know what Lord Nicholas does to looters. What's that?
Oh no.
Intruders!
Hi.
Feeling it.
Damn it! You won't be smart for long! Huh? I won't miss you this time!
I wonder how broken this game would be
Keep your
if
eyes
they
open.
allow you to like Assassin's Creed power move, grab him by the neck and choke him or whatever.
Oh yeah. Currently it seems pretty decently balanced. Like stuff just takes time to do.
Mm-hmm.
So because I killed that guy, I wonder what my options are.
Oh, you killed Kenny. Did you watch a lot of South Park?
No, I hated it.
Oh, you hated it.
Yeah. The thing I always point to is the voices. Like, they all are like, you know, like kind of like squeaky, nasally. It's really grating for me.
I see.
How are we gonna move all this stuff?
It's the last call. I told you we wouldn't have time.
But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people. We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us...
Shit!
Rats! Leave it there! Come back later!
Is everywhere like this?
There we go. Okay, okay. What can I light with this? Aha. Game can be kind of weird sometimes with how it detects, like, oh, you're out. I didn't see any rats.
It's the last call. I told you we wouldn't have time.
I cannot throw rocks at that man. It won't let me.
We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us.
Shit!
Rats! Leave it there. Come back later.
Is everywhere like
Okay,
this?
not letting you, or are you not trying hard enough?
It won't let me it won't let me raise my hand with a rock in it. It won't let me, you know, ready the rock.
Are you ready to rock?
I'm ready to rock and or roll.
You say you tried, you said you were in a band at some point, right?
Yeah.
What was the most unexpected thing about being in a band? Like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting this kind of...
How nerdy you have to be about music in order to even play anything basic collaboratively with others. I don't know. I found out I don't really have like a great ear for things being in tune.
I was wondering if you happen to have your own expectation versus reality.
I guess I just like I got to a point where I was like kind of okay at like technical stuff and guitar and everything, but where I started having difficulty was like expressing myself through it. So like if I thought of something in my head, you know, my ability to play what I, you know, wanted to make, and I had trouble like converting thoughts into music in that way.
It's the last call. I told you we wouldn't have time.
But what about that things?
You saw what
Yeah, I eventually just like figured out that
if the Inquisition takes us.
being a fan of music and being a musician are pretty different things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is everywhere like this?
Just like art. I mean, a big fan of like anime and manga, but that doesn't make me a good artist.
Yeah, I still play guitar and stuff now, but not as much as I used to, for sure. Just kind of dick around on it. Like I had the setup for, you know, doing cool stuff on guitar. Okay. Alright, so don't do that. Got it.
How are we gonna move all this stuff?
That's just so weird. If you go near that door, all of a sudden the rats can pass through the fire.
Oh.
But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people? We have to leave if the Inquisition takes us. Rats! Leave it there! Come back later!
Is everywhere like this?
Okay, I can't go any farther in that direction. Just gotta move on to the next place. Wherever that may be. Oh, no, damn it!
How are we gonna move all this stuff?
I guess that's what the whole point of this, like, overhead view was. Like, it's giving me an opportunity to kind of see the next area I'm gonna travel. So I can be like, oh, well, here. I'm just, like, not thinking about the game in that way.
Is everywhere like this?
Maybe, just maybe. Suck it.
I do. That's okay, it keeps the game scary.
In a different way, yeah.
What? Hey, guess I'll die again. Okay, so I guess I gotta shoot it to light it. This game is so fucking weird and inconsistent with that.
Is it reaching the point where, like, for any games in general, like, you thought you did alright, but the game doesn't register and makes it frustrating?
So there's two ways to light something. You can either light it with a torch, or you can light it by, you know, throwing a Molotov at it or whatever, you know. And it seems like that's...
Is everywhere like this?
Like, I wish it was more fluid about, like, which surfaces will accept which way of lighting them. Oh, wait, drop. I need to light it from here, I guess? I don't understand. Like, what the hell? Seriously.
Are we reaching the point that you actually have to look up the guide?
Like, it's just not... The game's not working how I expect it to work. Like, I'm looking at that, and that's a hay bale, right? Like, that's like a...
Should be burnable.
It should... Like, you should be able to burn it.
But what about dead things?
You saw what they do to people? We have to leave if the Inquisition takes us. Shit! Rats! Leave it there! Come back later!
Is everywhere like this?
Is there, like, something above I'm not seeing? I'm heading back if I can. Can't. Okay. I just don't know, man. Like, I'm not seeing anywhere else to go.
Hold on a minute. My room is getting dark. Let's turn the lights off.
Horn, it's the last call. I told you we wouldn't have time.
But what about dead things?
You saw
Okay,
what they do
so
to people? We
there,
have to leave if the Inquisition
then...
takes us. Shit! Rats! Leave it there!
Okay, what's the farthest place you can go? The current path. Where
Is
can the
everywhere
scaffold
like this?
be?
Okay, so I go down the ladder, I light the torch, and I go here. And then from here, I can light a torch. And I thought I would be going to this hay bale.
Right.
But apparently it's not it.
Can you go up the roof?
And
at the end of the scaffold?
I'm wondering if this just isn't the right way. If like all that's here is like items. I'm gonna explore the other direction better. So it looks like, okay. All right. So here it's just items. So I can grab what these guys were like looting or something. So that's all it is. Sorry, I misread what the game was trying to tell me.
The game should be more clear about what you should do.
I don't know where I am. But at least I'm still alive.
Get in there! Stay put and keep quiet!
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He
I
was your
can't-
husband.
I can't
It's all
attack.
over for him now, so get lost!
Not by myself. I can't leave without him.
Shut up! You heard of the law?
God.
Wanna die before he does?
He's right, Anna. I'm contagious. Get out of here.
Listen to him! Fuck off! Now!
Oh, Lord, Lord.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
I need to keep those rats busy. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, somebody saw me.
Where's the hanged man?
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, it is double knockout. Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh. Sorry.
Dinner time. You're on your own, buddy.
Hey, where's the hanged man?
Oh no.
Oh, that was the noise. Those fucking rats, they are ready to eat him.
Will it stop?
Oh shit, no! No! Okay, well, I guess that works. Can't make any more.
They've all been executed.
Oh my god.
Why? Why did you do that? He was a good boy.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough. See all these bodies? Without discipline, we are no better than them rats. Without us. While you're at it, pray the Inquisition gets you out of here too.
Whatever. We're all going to hell.
Stuck. Too many rats under there. I can't get through without distracting them. Right. Stay calm. Think. Oh, it's sticky. Ugh.
noise? Bastards. You're the ones behind this mess again, aren't you? So there's nothing here. All right.
What's that under my... Oh! Don't look. Don't look.
I must stay true to my faith. I must stay true to my faith. Remember this. I look.
Ah!
I need to see this. Nothing. Having a laugh at my expense.
Okay. Kaboom! Oh my god. Jihun, I need your help occasionally. Oh, you're muted. You're gone. Okay. This is a new place.
I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell. The university! See? Keep going. The cemetery. It's on the way. I really don't want to go through there. The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it pivots. Huh, clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Come on, mate. Give me a few coins at least.
No!
Must have something. Something worthwhile. Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
Come on, Amicia. Do something. Come on.
That, hey! What the?
That'll teach you.
A window. Perfect. Let's get out of here.
Magister, the Episanguis. Ah, let's see. Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
We call this odorous.
Ah.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
So why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious. Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project. Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some... how should I say? Regrettable accidents.
I had a very obvious torch that I was just missing. Clear away. I was like, Jihun, I need you, and you weren't here.
On your feet.
I told you I was gonna do it.
On your ass.
I wasn't listening.
That's your problem then.
Episanguis? What's that? I need to see this. They're gone. Come on, it's just a cemetery. Ah, more bodies. What are you so excited about? Well, well. So this is Episanguis, right? Episanguis and sulfur. We have to crush them up together. Now, we just have to try it out. Lucas, this one's for you. It's working. This will save my life. I need to find more. Remember, the effect doesn't last long.
Yeah. Well, this seems pretty OP. Can't wait to find out how it actually isn't.
Over there, it looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far.
Okay, so I use odorous to get to the light thing. Here I go, I guess.
The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up.
Kind of works. So there's these stationary flashlights now that can turn. And also I was shown a new spell.
I can't. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it. Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all. All right. Please tell me this can still roll.
Okay. Alright, I need to have a plan for that block. I kind of...
Why are you gambling if you can run away from the rats? You cannot run away from the rats.
Not with that attitude, Jihun. Oh, okay. I have an idea.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Okay, that doesn't work. My idea didn't work.
I can't. If I can get it down there, I could
I
climb
don't know
on
if you have
it.
enough time to do anything after you go past the fence, to be honest.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Weird, but okay. What? What?
Oh, it's not. Did it go through or?
Get it down there.
I don't know. It's like
Climb on it.
it doesn't register, huh?
This game's got some weirdness to it.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long.
I'm sure there are things this game did right, but at the same time, it did not do well.
I hear the second game is far, far better for what it's worth.
I'm sure they learned a lesson from this game.
I'm still having a good time. It's just figuring out these puzzles and shit.
Having a good time, having a good time. Oh fuck, I actually forget how that song goes. It's just not even in my head. Oh my god.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Okay, so it's not triggering those rats.
A cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
I kind of just feel like this puzzle's a bit much for just learning some new mechanics. I feel like that's fair to say.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all.
Oh, it's one of those puzzles that get introduced right after the new mechanics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The other thing is, it just can't be.
God, if I can get it down there, I could climb on it.
Let me take another look at what you need to do. Okay, so I had to roll the cart through the gate and down the hill.
Now, the lantern, quickly.
Oh, wait, there's a... Oh, alright, hang on. What lantern?
Now, the lantern, quickly.
What lantern?
What is this
They
lantern?
don't mean this thing, do they?
Could be.
Oh, you know, I never went through here, I guess. YOLO. Oh, that's the wrong one. Think there's anything else I need there.
Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all. All right. Please tell me this can still roll. was very discreet. Right, now just a bit more.
I can't help but feel like that wasn't how I was supposed to do that puzzle. It feels too clumsy for this game. You know?
Either you're right,
Lucy?
or
You're doing it.
the game
You're
is
getting
indeed clumsy. We'll never know until we actually find out, like, how other people play this game and then compare off. And be like, oh, really?
Yeah, I think after a stream tonight, I might look up this part to see how other people did it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
My
having
God,
kind of a
what
weird
happened here?
fucking time.
I'm getting closer. Your book better really exist, Lucas. Oh Lord, the sick. They've slaughtered them.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help me!
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
Hmm.
Dirty little beasts. What have you got to say that's so important, screeching the whole time like that? They'll give you a reason to yell once you're in the bastion. You'll see. They'll cut you up real good. If you're trying to annoy me...
Tee-hee.
It worked.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy. But don't worry. I'll be...
Hey! Stop
What's
chucking them
that?
in the water!
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
Hee-hee.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy.
Hey! Stop chucking them in the water! They'll all end up on the other side! We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks!
He didn't even investigate it.
You can still smell something. You just made your last mistake, you hear me?
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
In the end, eh? The Lord will strike you down.
What? I don't understand this game. I guess I'm like trying to break it.
Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy.
What you want to do versus what the game allowed, not same
All
thing.
the others will soon be saved.
Yeah. I'm having like the same kind of problem that I was having playing Death Stranding,
Well, you're lucky
where
you can
it
still
was
smell
very
something.
open to everything that I wanted to do, or it was a very open game except for it to everything I wanted to do.
That's not noise. Hey, you're gonna see what we do to intruders around here.
He killed me without even fully realizing I was there.
Because it's too late for you.
Damn.
Call it mercy. But don't worry.
You harmless.
Hey, I got to do what I wanted to do.
Why are they still here? The Episanguis cages. This is not just an evacuation.
Hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying!
What is it? What?
Something over there. See you in a second.
Oh! I got speared.
We're all going to get ill hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. Stay on. What's he doing lying on the ground?
It was you. You're not...
I know I'm playing this game like a big dummy, but
no brain power.
It's fun this way. It's fun this way.
That's exactly why some games are hard to approach, as in terms of like.
There must be something useful in it.
You know, like once you turn on the game, start playing, you know you're gonna think a lot, so like, which can be off-putting.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes. Oh, okay. I think I understand. So I want to move this here and then do an odorous. There.
You there? I'm burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Oh no, don't drink that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close. Vitalis, the butcher who killed my father works for you. His blood is on your hands too.
Threw that at me. Finally.
There are some right idiots around here. Well, this way, everyone.
What the fuck?
This will end badly for you, trust me.
Bro's got jukes. You see that shit, Jihun?
I don't know how to comment on this. Like, he got juked or he juked you? I don't know.
Hey! What?
Where did that come from? This is not over, you hear?
Yes, finally.
This way, Grand Inquisitor. If you'd be so kind as to follow me.
What on earth are they doing here?
Shit. I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists. That doesn't give them the right to act like assholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
We knew it was coming. We'll have to pray for him.
I was told the Grand Inquisitor looked ill, but now...
And too many heretics have turned their back on him. The man's a saint, brother. A saint.
Hey!
I feel like you're supposed to go away from them. Unless I'm mistaken.
I could have sworn.
Yeah, I'm thinking I have to go around these guys. I don't think I can take them without rats being in the equation.
I can't see what it is.
Yeah.
The university. Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn with roses. Roses. Wherever will I find roses here?
Okay, so this seems like a good place to take our break. So
Indeed.
this will be the end of our first episode for the night. And for those of you watching on Twitch, we will be right back. See you in hell.
Hello, hello.